Shalom, shalom, this is Kapadia, aka Pops, out of GMS Chicago, with a, which probably has got to be the most important sit down I've ever done in my life. Okay, Biden signed bill to boost U.S. chips competition or compete with China, but to me, it's Revelation 13 and 16. The first prophecy that was revealed to me at 13 or 14 years old. Didn't know it was going to be this, but yeah. Anyway, let's just read it. Okay, go from here. Washington, August 9th. President Joe Biden on Tuesday signed a landmark bill to provide $52.7 billion in subsidies for U.S. semiconductor production and research and to boost efforts to make the United States more competitive with China science and technology efforts. The future is going to be made in America, Biden said, calling the measure once in a generation investment in America itself. Biden touted investment that chip companies are making, even though it remains unclear when the U.S. Commerce Department will write rules to reviewing grants, awards, and how long it will take to underwrite projects. Some Republicans joined Biden on the White House lawn to attend the signing of the CHIPS bill that was years in the making in Congress. The chief executives of Micron, MUO, Intel, Lockheed Martin, HPQN, and Advanced Micro Devices attended the signing, as did governors of Pennsylvania and Illinois, the mayors of Detroit, Cleveland, Salt Lake City, and lawmakers. The White House said the bill passage was spurring new chip investments. It noted that Qualcomm on Monday agreed to buy an additional $4.2 billion in semiconductor chips from Global Foundries' New York factory, bringing its total commitment to $7.4 billion in purchases through 2028. Is it this? Let's read more. Qualcomm to spend $4.2 billion more on chips from Global Foundries. Okay, so this is just another connection to all of that. To all of that. Global Foundries, I'm going to read this part. Global Foundries Chief Executive Thomas Caulfield said in a statement that having Qualcomm as a long-term customer of its upstate New York factory would help, along with federal and state funding, to expand the company's U.S. manufacturing footprint. They're going all out. They're going all out. And I can't be happier. I can't be happier. From the time that I saw, and I say this, and I've told people this that visit Chicago, and I've done it in a couple sit downs or whatever. From the first time I saw a can scanned at a Jewel's that was on 95th in Jeffrey, in my old neighborhood, I knew that this technology was around, that it would come down in my lifetime. It's here. It's here. And the men of GMS has had it right all along. This is what made my son listen to the brothers when he came across them in the cold of March of 2011, when it was freezing outside. Is what stopped me at 14 years old and made me realize what I saw when I saw that scanning. 14, 13. I don't think I was quite in high school. So might have been a little bit younger than that. 12, 13 years old. I wasn't in high school. I know that for a fact. I wasn't in high school when I saw that the first time. Maybe I was 13. Just turned 13. But anyway, long story short, I saw it. It's here. Let me get the scripture. I can't even say it's hard to focus. I'm so overwhelmed now. And he called it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive. Y'all see it. Verse 17, that no man might buy or sell save he that had the MARK or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number and 6. Understanding this and the correct names and the history, what we've been through, why we went through it, who's eligible, who can, who can't be, and how to get to salvation. It's the only thing that we at GMS been trying to push. Understand who you are. Look at the telltale signs. Connect all the dots. See who's giving it to you uncut, unfiltered, raw, straight. Connecting all the dots. As we say, the 100%. How you gonna call it? How you gonna call it all them? How you other camps gonna call it all these different things now, huh? How you gonna call it that now? Let me get it. Got a couple of them here. But yeah, Mark 6:4. But Yahushua said unto them, a prophet is not without honor, but in his own country and among his own kin and in his own house. Our relatives and things that didn't want to understand who we were and what we were saying, it's gonna show up now. Acts 3:23, and it shall come to pass that every soul which will not hear that prophet shall be destroyed from among the people. We done cut a lot of blood off our hands here at GMS pushing this truth. We done took a lot of blood off our hands. But there's a lot of camps out there that you gonna be looking like DMX on that album where he's covered in blood. Okay. This is Ezekiel 33 and 33. And when this come to pass, lo, it will come, they shall know that a prophet hath been among them. The people that didn't want to hear us, they want to believe us, they go know, because we've been pushing this at GMS the entire time. So with that, I hope that's edifying. I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash, to the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York, elder bishops out of Connecticut, apostle down there in Texas. I want to send double honors because they do rule well. For the brethren around the world pushing the truth unfiltered, good, bad, and ugly, declaring war on the planet. Salutations. Hopefully elect is here. Is here. Aqua, fear, and truth, listen, sincerity, charity, keep doing so. Scorn us, call for reprobate, two-thirds Israelites, 17 other nations. Keep believing in these false prophets. See what it's going to get you. Again, sending all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kakodash. First group, Hardy Shalom. Second group, Abba,